This late in the season, some teams are looking forward to the lottery. Steve, what can they take out of these last couple games of the regular season?
Kevin, it's a chance to develop your young players. And at the same time, your front office will be making decisions on free agents. So you want to see who plays hard.
Now, here's Okoro. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside, Hero. Butler deciding where to go with it. And a lot of contact.
Number 3. First personal foul. First team foul.
Yes, Kevin, back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Primetime, defended by Butler. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Murray. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Murray against Lowry. Here's Kuzma. That 3 off the mark. And here's Cleveland. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Hero, no good. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Mobley with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Murray, the pass to Primetime. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they take the lead.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Murray outside. For 3. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Not the kind of ball I want to see you guys playing. Come on.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Back to Murray. Over Lowry. Misses off the left iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Passes it to Adebayo. They need this one. Shooting foul as the whistle.
Rudy Gobert. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Now, here is Lowry after the miss from Primetime. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And it's blocked. Here's Primetime, guarded by Kuzma. And foul on the shots. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And Miami calls it.
They were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They need this. Miami no good on that time either.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Primetime and the powerful one-handed slam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Lowry. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Boston.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Murray, the pass to Primetime. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 8 points for Primetime.
Call for the Heat. Get ready to fight, fans.
Scoring effectively from the paint.
The Heat trail by 13. Lowry passes to Adebayo. He kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Adebayo. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Mobley. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the...
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
We're down for the Cavaliers.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Allen's checked in for Gobert. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Hero with it. Mobley with the block. And he's able to get it back. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got 6.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Loads it up there for Mobley. It's stolen by Adebayo. Down low, Kuzma passes to Lowry. Now Adebayo. Now here's Butler. He had 16 points in the win against Boston.
And I felt like his offense fed right into his deep. He caused a bunch of turnovers. There was just no let up in him all night.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. Murray scanning the floor. Mobley outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 14. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
And here is Murray, following Kyle Kuzma's three. From past the arc, Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
It's blocked.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's primetime. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. 5 on the clock. Allen, a screen on Hero. Primetime connects from three-point range. Primetime's got 11.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
The Heat trail by 14. Outside Butler. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Murray, the pass to Primetime, and stolen by Butler. Kuzma outside. Over to the wing. And the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Can't cash in from close range. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Okoro kicks to Mobley. To the right side. Allen, a screen on Hero. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his third assist on the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now here is Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. And it's sent back by Allen. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Butler after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Leaps for it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Toppin comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Anderson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Cleveland also making some changes. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Evan Mobley. Klay Thompson comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for DeJounte Murray. Anderson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Miami has possession following the score by Cleveland. Rose with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. The offensive rebound. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Primetime, and another three for Cleveland.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Now Hero. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Anderson. And it's Primetime missing. The Heat trail by 21. Inside, good save it. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's prime time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
With the score, your Miami Heat 13. The Cavaliers 32.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Rose. Then there's Toppin. Then there's Anderson. And it's Yurtsevin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Nets really delivered. He scored 48 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
The three-point shot is a pretty recent addition to Kyle Anderson's game.
It is, Kevin. His first 5 seasons, he attempted less than 1 three-pointer per game on average. Now he shoots them with some frequency from the arc. He knows you always have to be improving your game.
It's hauled in by the Heat.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Garland against Rose. Shoots over Garland. Again, the miss by the Heat. Cleveland leading by 16. Robinson a screen on Rose. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Garland the pass to primetime. That drops and it comes off an assist from Garland. 16 points for primetime.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so here is Miami after the made shot from primetime. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anderson. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Here's primetime. He's covered by Hero. And it's primetime missing. And it's Anderson with the ball for Miami. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Passes it to Yurtsevin. Back to Anderson. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
So much of Anderson's future value is tied to the improvement he makes with the three-point shot.
Garland looking it over. Pass to primetime. And another 3 for Cleveland.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Rose. Not a lot of room. Gobert with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Back to Thompson. Shoots over Hero. Second chance shot. Gobert can't hit. The Heat trail by 18. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by primetime. Hero no good. Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Robinson kicks to Garland. Gobert with a screen for Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got his first points of the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Rose. Darius Garland picking up that last basket.
It's time to get on your feet. The last section gets free agents.
For the Heat.
Substitution on the court.
To the paint. Outside, Hero. 1:25 left to play in the first half. To stop the drought, Crane's the three-pointer.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
To the inside. And contact on the shot. So
Number 3, second personal foul, penalty. Now at the line.
9% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Heat.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Here's prime time. 19 points in the game. Allen passes to Murray. Crosses over, and it's good on the way in. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Now, here's Lowry. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Hero. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
To the left wing. Here's prime time. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
3.
Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Anderson outside. Over in the corner, Hero. And they get it back. Basket counts. Yurtsevic's got 11 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Poked away. Stolen by Anderson. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
57. Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
We talk about this. When something works, keep going to it until someone stops it. They've been living in the paint shot.
Some people in the stands are already leaving for the entrance. They're tasting that barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
You look at Cleveland. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
That's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got prime time. Mobley is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Murray, and it's Okoro in at the 2 spot.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Here's Lowry, following the score by Cleveland, and it's Butler with the jam.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
Here's prime time. Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pass to prime time. Back to Murray over Lowry. Prime time. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Lowry against Murray. Left side, Butler. Adebayo the screen from 11 feet away. Lowry can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Murray outside. Mobley sets the pick for Murray. Mobley outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Out to Kuzma. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's prime time. He's guarded by Adebayo. Kept alive. Gobert. And they call the foul, so he's got the and.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Rudy Gobert. 1.
And that one misses.
In this era of stretch bigs, many traditional centers have struggled, but Rudy Gobert just continues to thrive at both ends.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's prime time, defended by Butler. In the corner, Okoro with it. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Rose scanning the floor. Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Offline with his three.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here's Okoro. And it's good for 2. Okoro's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over. the top.
The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Timeout call.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers.
Checked in for Cleveland.
Darius Garland.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the middle, here's Adebayo. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still.
Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 8. Here's primetime. There's the drive. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most. And he is delivering.
The Heat shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Here's Hero. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Shoots over Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Primetime's gone an incredible 5 of 5 shooting from the arc. 15 points coming on that 3 ball. Pass to Adebayo. Garland against Butler. Shoots over Garland. Miami no good on that time either.
All the energy is on the up. Side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Garland's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. You have to admire the energy with which Rudy Gobert attacks the glass.
Kevin, well, his stats reflect that tremendous effort. He averages some crazy rebounding numbers, using not just his size, but also his expert timing. He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half, nothing in the second.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rose with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he...
Rudy Gobert. Fourth personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
Decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Anderson in for Butler. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Thompson comes in for Okoro. Now here's Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mobley's got 9 points.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside Rose. And here's Anderson from the arc. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Takes a look at that.
Wow. Nice.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Rose, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Rose has got his first bucket of the night.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Rose. To the wing right side. Lets it go with the 3. Mobley misses. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. From 15 feet away, here's Adebayo. That shot off. Good D by Mobley.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
It's stolen by Rose. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low, here's Mobley. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Rose up on top. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. The pass to Primetime. Rose with the double team. Thompson for 3. The shot will not fall. And it's Miami the other way. Now, Hero. 8 points for him. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Hero finds Adebayo. From deep. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Rose. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Here's Primetime. He's got 39. And Mobley throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, Hero, 11 points in the game. The kick out to Rose. Out to the wing. To the paint. That shot off. Some solid defense right there from Primetime. Mobley, a screen on Rose. Loads it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Rose in the post. Misses off the right iron. Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Mobley trying to free himself up.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Outside Rose. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Anderson for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Primetime's got 11 rebounds in the game. Garland, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for Miami. Hero kicks to Yurtsevin. Dishes it to Rose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots.
You're doing a nice job tonight, bro.
Second team foul. Now at the line, Derrick Rose.
Shoot 2.
This lead, Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Lowry against Garland. Over to the left wing. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his third foul of the game.
Foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Third team foul.
7 seconds left in the third. Prime time. And 2 free throws coming. With all the contact. It goes on Kyle Anderson. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Both free throws good from prime time. 1 second left. You can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Your Miami Heat, 48. The Cavaliers, 92. Your Heat University.
It's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Prime time's checked in for Cleveland. Klay Thompson comes in for DeJounte Murray. Toppin is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Rose. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here is Lowry. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Drills the three-pointer.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
The Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Butler. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And
attacking the defense with the pass. Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Cleveland's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's a Monatides. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Adebayo. The dish to Rose. Steps back and fires. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Here's prime time. 2 free throws coming up.
Obi Toppin.
It's going to be on Obi Toppin. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Now, here is Lowry. Passes to Rose. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Prime time's shot is good.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
The Heat have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Lowry kicks to Butler. Adebayo with this screen on Thompson. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over McDaniel. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler. Wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Out left to the wing. Here's McDaniels. And it's prime time missing. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Butler. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And here is Butler after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. 3-pointer, Lowry. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside, Rose. Thompson with the rebound.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
The 3. That one, no good. And Miami the other way now.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And Rose, wide open. He shoots. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's primetime. Another bucket. Wow.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant, GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
Here's primetime after the Heat pick up 2. And finished off by McDaniel.
Number 3.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. Now the pass to Toppin. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. And Butler, here we go. And Toppin throws it down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Screen by McDaniel. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to Adebayo. He dishes it to Toppin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Butler passes to Rose. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Primetime's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance.
Standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like a cat playing with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Primetime.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Pass to Butler. Here's the screen to the middle. Yurtsevin kicks to Anderson. Outside, Hero. 5 on the clock. The high post shot. Primetime grabs the board. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's the Heat Breaker Dance Crew. That was your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Give them a round of applause.
Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the call on the line.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
Both free throws good from Primetime. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Now Hero. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
We hope to see you again soon. Please, drive home safely.
I'm only spitting the facts out.